There are two characters, husband Arjun, who is suffering with past emotional wounds, and the wife Neha, who is trying to rebuild their relationship and trying to make him live in the present. So one evening, the drawing room is quiet, TV is on mute, and Arjun is absent-mindedly flipping through an old newspaper. Neha watches him from the dining table and senses the distance between them. She breaks the silence, decides to talk to him. Arjun, do you realize we hardly talk anymore? We discuss groceries, we discuss bills, but us? It's like we are strangers living under the same roof. Maybe that's better. Less talking means fewer chances to hurt each other. Neha's face falls. She stands, walks around and sits beside him. Why do you always keep me at a distance? It's like you have built an invisible wall between us. Every time I try to move forward, those old words pull me back. I remember how you once made me feel so small, so worthless. It's not easy to forget those words, Neha. What is holding you back, Arjun? Please, clear this today. I want to understand. That day, when I lost my job, I lost everything in a single moment. My job, my confidence, and the woman I loved looked me in the eye and said, maybe I made the biggest mistake marrying you. It hurt me too deeply, Neha. It shattered me in many ways. I cannot explain it to you. Neha lowers her eyes, regret written all over her face. I remember everything about that horrible day. But Arjun, I said those words in the heat of the moment. I didn't mean anything from my heart. I was scared of our future, scared of losing everything. But that fear made me say something that I'll regret. And Arjun, after that day, I have changed. In fact, we both have changed. She stands, walks to the shelf, picks up a small mirror and sits beside him again. She gently shows up the mirror to his face. She lifts the mirror so he can see his reflection. Arjun, look into this mirror for a second. Tell me, what can you see? I see myself. Exactly. You see the person sitting here now, not the person you were 5 years ago when you lost your job, not the person you thought you had become. You see today's Arjun, a person who is way more stronger than him because he survived that pain. And when I look into the mirror, I don't see the woman who said those awful words. I see me, the woman who has grown, the woman who has learned, and the woman who has loved you more with every passing day. But you're still seeing me with the reflection of that one terrible moment? She lowers the mirror and places it on the table between them. Arjun, that's the truth of the mirror. It never shows the past. It reflects what stands before it right now. But why are you still holding on to the me of 5 years ago? I'm still here, standing beside you, fighting for us. Arjun gazes at the mirror silently. His eyes are softening. And I have been stuck seeing the past, not the woman you have become. Maybe I can start by seeing you in a new way. Now Neha smiles through tears and takes his hand and says, That's all. That's all I ask for. Arjun, we cannot rewrite the past, but we can choose to stop living in it. The man I see today is strong, resilient, and compassionate, and I am proud to stand beside him, not the shadows of yesterday. After a long pause, Arjun breathes deeply and his eyes are moist. But I don't know how to erase the memory, Neha. I maybe I can try by forgiving it and seeing you the way you are right now. They embrace this moment and the mirror resting quietly on the table, reflecting the love and hope of this new beginning. So, the moral is we cannot change the past, but we can choose whether we let it steal our present. Thank you.